Okay, so breakdown of the raid weekends is this balloon right here. You can do things like, instead of, yeah, it records your voice. Instead of just requesting, you can just reinforce, and these are the raid medals right here. And I can just fill my clan castle. Don't have to wait, none of that. Also, you can spend them at this guy. If you go here to raid medals, all this stuff, these items here at the top are for like upgrading the hero's abilities, which is something that's probably new since you played last. You can buy boost potions of all types, and some decorations. And the way we get rid of this, oh, why is the camera on? How do I turn that off? No. Okay, that was annoying. The fuck? Never seen that before. Anyway, so the way you get those raid medals is that on the weekends, we come here. And these are my raid medals up here. And you use them to upgrade things. Like this is one of the bases. I'm just going to upgrade that real quick. Go back. Yeah, you spend the points on these upgrades to upgrade these bases. Because each one of these, there's the peak, Wizard Valley, Dragon Cliffs, all these are different things. And this is these are our bases right here, and they all look a little different. They're all upgraded separately, but it's like a community thing. Like everyone works on everything, and everyone has access to the same troops and the same levels. Over here is where we find where to attack. This is the one of the clans we're going up against. So I'm just gonna go ahead. See what this one is. It has a little damage done to it. I'm going to go ahead and attack this one. And this is a good attack right here with the super miners. Just all super miners, 3 of the skeleton spells, and 1 of the jump spells. This is the one I use for pretty much every attack. It's pretty effective. Someone actually already put a couple of skeleton spells here and here. So, let me see. I'm going to put this one next to that one. Usually you want to go after the key defenses, so I'm just going to kind of spread a couple of these around this area. I'm going to put a jump spell there so the skeletons that spawn can jump over that wall without getting stuck on the wall. And what happens here is that whenever these troops die, it spawns skeleton spells where those spells are, or spawns skeletons where the spells are. So I send out a couple to basically die. See, now that he's dead, skeletons are spawning all over this bitch. And they're going to do decent amount of damage. Most of these big hitters here, here, and here, they can't really attack at super close range. So like once the troops get up to the base of them, they can't really do anything. So that's why I put the skeleton spells right on top of them to try to help them survive a little longer, do a little more damage. They also serve great as cannon fodder. That's kind of the purpose of this. Because these super miners, they go underground, so then everything starts targeting these skeletons, which are very disposable. And let's see how much further they get. Usually it takes about 2 attacks to clear a base this size. Someone already did a small amount of damage, but it wasn't enough for me to clean it up. But yeah, that's how many raid medals, or I'm sorry, not the raid medals, but the capital gold is what that's called. And you'll see that up here, capital gold. And that's the capital gold is what I was using earlier to make the upgrades. So little by little, we kind of all pitch in. We all upgrade everything, and we all have access to the same troops. And like I said before, you can use those. We get the reward for those points when the raid weekend is over. So I think on Monday, and we usually average around 1,500 of those medals. So yeah, you can use those to fill your castle. You can use them to buy items over here to make upgrades faster, resource collection faster, all types of stuff. And I think that's pretty much it as far as the raid weekends. And let me know if this wasn't a thing. This is the builder base. It's like a 2-phase thing. Like you attack once, and if you clear out one side, then you get to try again, and attack the other side. But you have to 3-star the first side, so you can get a total of 6 stars. I don't know if this was a thing the last time you played, because, well, that's older than the raid weekends is anyways. But this little balloon here is how you get here. And then if you want to go to the raid map, you go over here. And yeah, that's pretty much it. If there's anything else that doesn't make sense or whatever, just let me know and I'm happy to explain it more. Now, how do I stop this video?